Hello, my name is Stacy, and today I would like to ask you a few questions. Today I would like to ask you how to know questions about how to know if you're an alcoholic, if you have a dependence on alcohol. By the end of my speech, the audience will have the ability to identify if they have a problem with alcohol or not. By asking yourself a few simple questions, you will be able to know if you are a casual drinker or if you have formed a dependency of alcohol over time. I will start the questions now. 1. How often do you drink? On holidays such as Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, or at celebrations such as birthday parties, anniversaries, graduations? Or do you find yourself drinking just to be drinking? It's Monday, I'm going to have a drink. 2. When you drink alcohol, how many drinks do you normally have? Do you have one drink, two drinks, or do you drink until there's nothing left to drink? Ask yourself, if you go into a bar and you are having a casual drink with your friend, do you drink the whole drink? Do you ask for another, 3 or 4, or do you take a couple sips and leave that drink sitting on the table? Number 3, do you lose control when drinking alcohol? Meaning, do you act in a not so normal fashion compared to your normal personality? For example, do you become aggressive? Do you lose control of your feelings and emotions? Do you become sad for no reason? Number 4, do you feel you lose track of time while drinking? These are called blackouts. A blackout, to explain a blackout, it would be as if you started drinking alcohol at 12 o'clock noon and you just wake up. You wake up at 8 o'clock at night and you have no recollection of what had happened. And sometimes these blackouts come in hours, sometimes they come in days. Number 5, do you have it to increase your alcohol intake to feel the effects? The only way to describe this would be, do you feel that the first time you drink and you get that warm, fuzzy feeling that the substance of alcohol gives you, do you feel like that maybe now you have to increase the drink intake to feel that same fuzzy feeling? It's like drinking 2 drinks normally, but now you have to drink 4 drinks just to feel the effects of the regular 2 drinks. Number 6, has someone close to you told you that they feel you have a problem? See, people in our lives that really care about us, they notice things about us. They notice our daily routines. They notice whether you're taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. They notice if your home is in order. They notice if your finances are in order. So if anyone has ever asked you these questions, this is something to pay close attention to. Because, see, these people notice the change of your daily routine, your appearance, the way you treat other people, and the way you treat yourself. Number 7, do you blame others easily? Do you find yourself in situations, but you can never find your part in that situation? It is always someone else's fault. It is not your fault. You could wreck your car right now, and you're going to blame the person that ran into you, no matter if you were drinking and driving or not. It was their fault. They shouldn't have been on the road while you were on the road. Number 8, do you struggle with your financial situations? Your priorities have become unmanageable. You forget to pay your bills. You buy alcohol even when you don't have extra money. It's easy to lose time when you have become dependent on alcohol, and sometimes you don't even mean to mess up the priorities of paying bills. You just simply forget, or you lose track of what day it is, or you spend all of your money. Number 9, do you behave recklessly? To me, the worst reckless behavior a person could have while being dependent to alcohol would be drinking and driving, because you're not only putting yourself in danger, you're putting many others around you in danger. There are other ways to be reckless as well while under the influence of alcohol, and that would be drinking while you're at work. That doesn't sound normal at all. So if you drink while you're at work, that is definitely reckless behavior. Drinking while you're in the presence of children is also unacceptable reckless behavior, because once you take a drink, sometimes you don't have control over your thoughts, feelings, or emotions, and you've put that child and yourself in a very grave amount of danger. Number 10, do you start or end your day with drinking or both? Meaning, do you wake up in the morning and start off with drinking a drink before brushing your teeth? Do you drink before you eat breakfast? Do you drink throughout the day just to manage your daily life? Do you find yourself drinking before you go to sleep to help you go to sleep if you've made it through the night and haven't blacked out at this point? Number 11, can you say no to alcohol? This is a tough one because it's hard to explain whether or not you can say no to alcohol. Imagine that you're going out on an important dinner with your family and they know you drink, but they want you to be on your best behavior. So they ask you, hey, don't drink before you come. And as much as you don't want to drink, you still find yourself not having the ability to say no. So you sneak a drink. Another example would be if you and your friends go out to eat and you're with a person that is a casual drinker. So they might order a beer and drink half of that beer and leave the other half on the table. But see, you might not be a casual drinker. And if you're not a casual drinker and you cannot say no to alcohol, you yourself will drink the rest of that beer before you leave because you cannot say no to alcohol. You have lost the power and the control and the choice of saying no to alcohol. If you have answered any of these questions, more than 2 at least, that are relatable to your daily life, then you may have a problem with alcohol. And that's okay. There are many pathways today that you can reach out to help you and assess you with this problem. Thank you, and I appreciate you listening to my speech. Have a nice day.